Misty Mountain, the road to Rivendell. Your party has braved the snows of the pass, but now must travel north along the Misty Mountains for league upon leagues as you escort Arwen to her father's house. Put Arwen and Dominion into play under the control of the first player, shuffle the encounter deck, and reveal one card from the encounter deck per player and add them to the staging area.
Cool. The Black Uruks. Choose and discard an attachment from a questing character if able. Not that one. And the Wild Bear. Ambush. It doesn't engage anyone. Forced. After it engages a player, it makes an immediate attack. Holy crap! Bears are horrible. They're not. They're zero threat though. Bears are in no way threatening.
Hands upon the bow. So.
Well, no, his defense is way too high.
Oh, bugger.
Both of them have got defense 3.
Yeah.
Right, flip it over then, bad boy.
This is a wild and perilous country, and it is dangerous to follow the roads. The mountains rise up to the right, impassively watching your slow trek along among these foothills. 20.
Wow. Right, okay then. So card and 3 resources. Oof, dearie me.
Right, I can either play down an Erebor Battlemaster, or I can put down a Gondorian Spearman. If I put down the Gondorian Spearman, I've got one left for hands upon the bow.
I think the Gondorian Spearman because
it can something.
Exactly. Otherwise, you've got nothing to set a hit, have you? Yeah. Like we've got to remember last game we had Gimli with Unexpected Courage, whereas we don't have that this time. However, we do have Light of Valinor. So Glorfindel will be questing. And then Elrond's Council. I'll give Eowyn an extra willpower and lower my own threat by 3.
Wow.
So, starting threat 18.
29.
Yeah, I'm 11 lower than you. All the rest I have. I'm just saving the rest of my stuff.
I have 1 for obviously the hands upon the bow, and next turn I can probably get ring mail out, so I get +1 hit point and +1 defense.
I would argue that could almost be better on Frodo.
So that he might actually have to take something.
Well, he can because he doesn't take extra damage. The damage is taken as threat.
Yeah.
But I understand though. On Gimli, it is really good. Right, questing.
Tharlin, and that's about it, I think. Oh, and
Arwen. Yeah. She's not going to do much else, is she? Right, Glorfindel, Eowyn, and Frodo.
If you have 0 attack, you die.
Although, I know because Glorfindel could always take a hit if he had to.
He's only everyone.
Yeah, because he doesn't exhaust. Okay. Right then, first card.
The Plundered Armory. While Plundered Armory is in the staging area, enemies get +1 attack. So that bear has learnt to use an axe. Response. Right. After the Plundered Armory leaves play as an explored location, each player may attach a weapon or armour attachment from his hand to one character he controls.
Wow.
I guess.
Yeah. I don't have any of those, but for you that's good. Oh, awesome. How much is ringmail?
2.
Oh, well, that's a saving, though. That's a saving. Right, then. And the Goblin Taskmaster. Ambush 27. So it straight away goes to you. After it engages a player, that player deals 2 damage to one character he controls. Gimli? Yeah. Might as well make him a badass.
I think you go on there.
Yeah. Let's see. If he declares as defender, he gets +1 attack. You could take him out with declared defender and your quick shot thing. Without losing the Gondorian.
Character you control is ranged immediately to carry some attack in the staging area.
Oh, crud. So no, it doesn't work.
The ambush.
Okay. Yeah. Damn it. Ambush gets round. Right then.
I'll just have to chop it.
So that's 2, 5. Well, that's refreshing at least. So 5. So that's 3, 5. So all of this is gravy. 8 progress. Wow. We're running down a mountain now. The momentum. Right. I imagine it would be a good idea to go here because it's 3-2.
Yeah.
I am going to play the Northern Tracker next.
He'll be out the staging area.
I am going to play the Northern Tracker next turn.
Does that attack count for when he? Oh no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't matter.
I am going to play the Northern Tracker next turn, so after 2 turns it would be gone anyway.
Yeah, but it's good to get something out of the way, like while we can.
I suppose. Well, Legolas is going to finish it, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can play your ringmail straight away.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'll put it straight on to Gimli.
Yeah. Cool. Well, then we'll travel there then. Is that your decision, first player?
Yes.
Right then. Engagement checks, we're fine for now.
So the Taskmaster, I'm going to have to take it on the spearman.
Well, he's only attacked 2, so Gimli could take the hit, and we could keep the. Then attack back. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, -2. There's only 2 wounds. You won't kill him this turn if you do it that way.
We need to kill him to do the armory.
Well, it doesn't matter if we don't do the armory. What difference does it make? You just play the Ringmail next turn.
True.
I'm just thinking we could keep the Gondorian Spearman alive for another time.
It would depend what kind of horrible shadow effects are in.
I can stop the shadow effect.
Okay.
Gimli's gonna, Gimli's gonna have Ringmail in a second. So.
Well, he's not though.
No, but as in next turn, he'll have Ringmail.
No, but I could play Ringmail this turn and then play a Battle Master next turn.
You can't play it this turn. It's an attachment.
No,
It's not an event.
No, I'm saying if we kill that and we do the progress, I get to use Ringmail this turn.
I know, but
No,
yeah,
it won't cost anything anyway, though. So.
yeah. I know what you mean, though. It would mean he was less likely to take damage.
Yeah.
But well,
I'll be able to do.
thing is, it's nice to up his attack anyway, isn't it?
Well, it might even get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well,
So
actually, no, it's strength 3, so I will get hurt by 1 wound.
it's not strength 3; it's strength 2. No, it's not in the staging area.
Okay, so
If it was going to do him a wound, I wouldn't
I'll
suggest it.
Gimli. Return the attacking enemy to the staging area after it attacks. So it does,
Does nothing.
So it does
Nothing.
then
And
you
runs
run
back into the staging area. So that's not too bad, really.
Yeah, I suppose.
Can
I kill it now?
You'd have 4 attack. -2 is only 2 wounds. No. That's alright, though. I mean, it didn't really do anything.
Yeah. Gimli.
It will come and get you again next turn, though. But it won't. Oh, and it will do that forced wound thing. That's not good.
Probably should have just killed it with the spearman.
Well, no, it wasn't definitely going to kill it. It still would have done the same thing. It would have killed the spearman and then run away. Admittedly, you could have then shot it. But right, end of the turn.
It would have actually
Thread up by
been
1, yeah. Turn 2. Card. Ooh, Nelly.
Oh, we should have given that to someone.
Oh, well, why don't you have a resource?
I can afford to do both now.
Okay.
Oh, I've got quick strike.
Oh,
I can job it as soon as it engages.
that won't help.
Exhaust a character you control to immediately declare it as an attacker. Can I attack something in the staging area with that?
No, that's what the other one
So
is.
I'm basically going to take the damage.
You
Right,
are
there's no
going
way
to
to
take the
escape
damage.
that, yeah.
I can't work out a way to get you round it.
That means that Gimli is nearly dead.
No, we don't put it on Gimli. Put it on the spearman, man.
But then he's done nothing.
Yes, but no, he's not. He's meant that Gimli didn't take.
Yeah.
You could put it on the wounds on Tharlin.
No.
Why? What's Tharlin going to take damage from?
Well, okay.
Oh, you can put it on Legolas. What's it they're going to wound Legolas?
Yeah.
Okay then. Right. Now I have the West Road. I had the Northern Tracker, but I don't think that he's really going to do as much at the moment. So I'm going to play him later. So I'm going to play the West Road Traveller because she's 2 willpower and he's only 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll play the West Road Traveller, and I'll attach the Ancient Matham to the Plundered Armoury, and then I've still got cards to protect us. So cool. I can't swap the active location because there isn't anywhere else to swap it with. Oh, where's Done here? Although it would have charged that done a single wound, but that actually would have been enough with Legolas's boost. You're about to get the mail.
So I don't need to play.
Oh no, do not play the mail. Otherwise you won't have anything to play for free.
Right. I'll play the Battle Master then.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could put the wounds on him. I know it sucks because it kills him. And he's more expensive than the Gondorian Spearman, but he's arguably less useful. And it would continue on the hilarious litany of that guy being useless. Right.
I can play Hands Upon the Bow.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll still hit the wing. Damn it.
Well, Hands Upon the Bow you could use on the Black Uruk, and then if you declare the Gondorian Spearman as a defender against the Black Uruk, he'll immediately kill the Black Uruk, right? And there, yeah. Well, the Erebor, you know.
I don't want him. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I want to spear him with the Gondorian and kill him in a traditional fashion.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
we'll
Right
see
then.
what happens.
Questing, West Road,
Might have no
Frodo,
decision in the matter.
Eowyn, Glorfindel, Arwen. you want some more resources?
I don't particularly need it.
Cool, I'll have it then. Right. Goblin, come with me! Right then. Oh no. Oh no. Phew. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character, then ready all exhausted characters. No. Test of will. Cancel the one revealed effects on the card. We're not having that.
You would have lost the West Road.
Exactly. And my threat would go up by 1. No.
Oh, just
Don't
give
like
Tharlin 2 wounds.
Well, exactly. A bear. Thankfully, you are still under its ambush level.
Only a bear.
A wild bear? Pretty freaking tough bear.
Has
We
no
are
threat.
a bear.
It's a bear. It has no threat though. He's very sleepy.
The thick hide of the bear.
Right then. So that's only 4 threat. So that's Eowyn. Everything else is grey. Oh, a wound on the bear from Tharlin. Right then. So everything else is gravy. 1, 3. Oh my god, this is so much progress. 1, 3, 6, 8, 10 progress. 2 on there finishes it. So you get to play your ringmail for free. I get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Well, this is good for Gimli. I could put this on the Battlemaster, and then he could take the hit from the Goblin Taskmaster.
But then who are you putting the wounds on? Who are you putting the
Yeah.
engagement wounds on?
The
I should have given-
Battlemaster. He'll be the one who takes the 2 wounds from
Oh, because he'll have the ringmail.
rather than Gimli.
Yeah.
Although he's not going to be around for a while. He's not going to be around all the time, whereas Gimli...
We don't know that though. He might be. Then you could even have him take the hit because he's only got 2 attack. That seems like a really good idea. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I've got some sweet cards.
Yeah, I'm going to put the ringmail on the Battlemaster.
Go on,
Just character. So
Yeah, that includes, yeah. Right then, it is restricted as well, so you would have been locking out something for Gimli potentially in the future. And then 8 more progress goes on here.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And you need 4
8.
more.
Yeah, we're going to get 2 when Legolas kills something as well. Right.
So this-
If I had 1 more resource, I could stop that from engaging you this turn. Sorry, man.
Right, so you have nothing that would engage you. This engages me. Does 2 wounds to the
Battlemaster.
who just has
Just
one
about,
health.
yeah. Okay, shadow card.
He'll be declared as a defender.
Okay, let's see.
Add Goblin Spearman to the staging area.
I can cancel that shadow effect.
He won't come and engage us because we've already done the engagement check.
I know, I'm just thinking. He's not that bad, is he?
Who say?
Yeah, okay. Right. So, he doesn't actually wound the Erebor Battlemaster, and then everyone else jobs him.
Gimli and Legolas smash the shit out
You know,
of him.
Legolas could kill this with your event.
Oh yeah, one sec. Right.
Well, no. Legolas could always potentially do that. Oh, hang on, I see what
let's
you're
work
thinking.
right. Gimli is on 4 attack.
5,
5 minus 2 is 3.
which is
Kills
exactly enough.
So Gimli and the
Wow, how rarely does the
let's
spearman-
map this out. Right. So Gimli and the Spearman would attack that.
Yeah.
He has 3 attack.
Which is 4 with that
Which is
event.
4
Which is 2
minus
minus 2
2
is killed. And then he doesn't contribute his threat
Yeah.
either.
Right. So Gimli and the Gondorian Spearman,
How rarely
Job.
does a Gondorian
the
spear?
Goblin Taskmaster.
Is it Taskmaster?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was a sneak or something.
And then Legolas will actually get his ability. I'll pay 1.
No, not quick
for
strike.
that,
That's
for hands upon the bow to shoot the Goblin Spearman,
Gondorian
which kills something, which puts 2 progress.
Nice.
Quest.
That was a really, really, really good turn, considering he didn't die as well.
Yeah.
Like, we only
He's
need,
like, I'm
Holy
just
fuck.
still alive.
yeah, we only need 2
Is this
more.
like part 1 though?
Oh, yeah. Right then. Okay, so everything ready. She passes to you. Thread up by 1.
Oh, Arwen. Lovely, lovely saucy one. 1 more on the Black Oracle card.
No, you won't, mate. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Not that I couldn't take it, but...
They're really cool, actually. I like the Black Orcs. Like, really heavily armoured, but no tougher than another orc.
Yeah.
You know, it's really not nice.
I've got Unseen Strike now.
Oh, is that the higher engagement?
Choose a character you control until the end of their phase. That enemy gets +3 attack while attacking an enemy with a higher engagement cost than your threat.
Oh my
so
god.
we could pull the bear in and rip
You
the bear.
could pull anything in and kill it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, apart.
I'm just about to lower your threat by 6.
So it's me, isn't it?
Actually, I won't do that right now. When Arwen commits and she gives me a resource, then I'll do it.
Right. I can still pay 3 and be able to do Unseen Strike and or the other 2, so I'll play another Battle Master.
Wow. What attack are the Battle Masters on now? Is it each other?
2, 3, 4, yeah. So each of them's on 4.
That's pretty blinking good for an ally.
Yeah. And then I'll keep the resource, because I can use that to pay for a quick strike or hands up on the bow, and I have an Unseen Strike as well, which is 0.
I'll play a Lorien Guide. It doesn't give us a huge amount right now, but build it for the future. Right, I'm actually not going to send as much stuff this time. If you don't want to send Farlin, actually I would send Farlin because there's lots of enemies.
Chip something.
And you should send it Arwen because we want to exhaust it for the resource. So can I have the resource?
You needed it to play whatever you
Yes, I
want.
do. Yeah. Right, Glorfindel may as well go because it's free. Eowyn is the boss.
Maybe just her.
And well, at the moment we're on 5, 8, and the area's on 2. We need 2 to finish. So that's on 2, which means it would need to add 6 for us to completely fail. I'll actually send the West Road because she's useless for anything else. At least she has 1 attack. So, oh no, we've got Arwen. We should be fine. All right, now before we reveal, I'll play the Gladrum's. Oh, if I play the Gladrum's Greetings, just realised if I play the Gladrum's Greetings, then I can't mitigate a treachery. The only problem is if we get an ambush. You see, if I lower your threat now, it will protect you from an ambush. What do you want to defend us
True,
from?
but none of these enemies will engage me.
No, the Goblin Taskmaster would, but it wouldn't be the end of the world, would it? Can we hold on? Can we hold off?
I don't think it's a problem. I've got 2 allies.
Okay, cool. Right then, first card.
The first player.
That's fine.
The first player, choose 1, deals 1 damage to all allies in play and followed by Night Gain Surge, or all enemies engaged with the player make an immediate attack if able. I'll choose the second one.
Yeah, does it say choose
1?
Oh, well, yeah.
I'll choose the one that doesn't do anything.
That's such cool art, isn't it? Another treachery. When revealed, the first player must discard 3 resources from each hero he controls.
Is that meant to be Gollum?
You've got to lose Legolas. I was questioning whether or not it is.
I think it might just be a goblin.
No, but I quite like that. Like, is it Gollum? Is it a goblin?
It means I can't do quick strike or hands up on the bow.
Yeah, but I mean, we should be alright
I've
with
still
that.
got Unseen Strike.
Dude, the progress here is unbelievable. 2 is Arwen, so that's 1. We've smashed this.
And you can't overcomplete, can you, to
No.
spill over onto the next one?
You can with locations, but not with quests.
Yeah.
The Orc Outpost. Heavy rain drives you to seek shelter among the caves of the mountains. They are dry and the fire you start seeps into your bones and restores your spirit. Your eyes are heavy when the soft clatter of falling pebbles reaches your ears. Perhaps you are not alone. Have you not read The Hobbit? 7.
Yeah, don't we have to find the Goblin Gate or something?
Search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Goblin Gate
Hey look, bottom card.
and add it to the staging area if able. Then, if there is no active location, the Goblin Gate becomes the active location.
Cool. While the Goblin Gate is the active location, the first enemy revealed from the encounter deck each round gains ambush. If that enemy engages a player, it makes an immediate attack. Deal and resolve a shadow card.
Thank God we did this before we requested before we did this.
Yes.
It's only 4.
It's not bad at all. And it's only 7 there.
Right, so now it's engagement.
Right, well, nothing is going to engage through choice.
But I could voluntarily engage the one of the
You
bears.
could volunteer. Well, you could. Yeah, I mean, you can only take on 1 thing this turn.
Yeah.
Well, can you kill a bear this turn?
Well, I have Unseen Strike, which gives whoever I give it, whoever attacks with it.
You don't even need to do that though. Look at the
Right, it's only got
army.
2
Well, no,
attack.
yeah.
So as long as you've got
the
has he
dwarf
got
is
2
he's-
2 armour?
He's got 2 armour.
That means he won't take any damage from a bear.
Well, potentially.
Oh, shadow card, yeah.
It makes sense for him to try and duke it.
I don't know that it does.
Or the Gondorian Spearman.
No, because the Gondorian Spearman is definitely dead.
Well, I'm not putting it on Gimli, so...
You could make a case for the other one. You see, because 1
Then
extra...
he's-
Yes, but then he dies, whereas he actually has 2 defense. You see what I mean? If this guy gets +1 attack, he kills an improved Battlemaster. If this guy gets +1 attack on this guy, he kills a nothing.
Or just make him attack the Gondorian Spearman.
But why have a Spearman die? These might not die. The Gondorian Spearman will, for a fact, die.
Alright, I just
No,
think
don't
we're
take
not
the wounded bear.
I just don't think we're...
Take Danny
I
Bear.
just don't think we're using the Spearman for what he's meant to be used for.
See, I think the Spearman is like he's Sentinel, he could protect me. That's why I care about him.
So on the Airborne Battlemaster,
I was taking on the wounded one already.
No, but the wounded one's better.
Yeah, so he's got less chance to die.
No, he doesn't. He has exactly the same chance.
no. Shadow attacks.
Because if he
So
has
it's
2
same
attacks, so he takes 1 wound.
Wait a minute, don't enemies...
So it's the same.
Yeah, but if he got a shadow that didn't cause him to do extra damage,
Yeah.
he would take no damage.
What's the difference then?
Well, that guy's now wounded,
Yeah.
so he can't take another hit from that. Anything
No,
like that.
I don't.
This is dead.
But this way, nothing does.
Right.
No.
We didn't lose anything important that way.
So it's got 3 attack and 5 life.
3 defense. So you just got to get to 8, which is
So
easy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
just a metric
11.
ton of damage.
Yeah, that's
You
dead.
need to do that first, man.
I could have said the Gondor Spearman, but he's tired after last game.
Yeah, they kept getting frozen to death.
Yeah.
Right then. And no one does anything over here. Although not that the spirit deck isn't pulling its weight, of course. Right then. Cool, round 4. Oh, good gravy.
The Watchers of the Bruin Inn.
Again, there's no point in the Northern Tracker.
I'm playing the Watchers of the Bruin Inn.
Because they're dwarves in the pub.
No, they're elves.
Oh.
Right, are you happy for me to take the resource this turn?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't need it.
In that case, Gladrun's Greeting, lower your threat by 6.
Sorry, it would be 32, but minus 6, so that's 28. Yeah?
No.
26.
Yeah.
That's
Hey Ben, lower your threat by 6.
down to 30, down to 20.
Yes, you have lower threat than me now. And that's everything.
Was I that much of a loud person?
I like
Does it
that.
lower it by
6
3
each
per
time.
player?
No,
Oh.
2 each player, if that's how you do it.
Yeah.
So it's only really, you only get the most out of
2
it with
for
3
the
players.
Watchers of the Bruin Inn. Sentinel, Watcher of the Bruin Inn does not exhaust to defend. After the Watcher of the Bruin Inn defends, either discard it from play or discard 1 card from your hand.
And they're Sentinel. They
And they're
can,
Sentinel.
in theory, defend like as many times as you have cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
These are the guys that guard Rivendell. So
Well, why can't they let us in? Right then. Okay then. So Lorien Guide's
Just make them
going
on the panel.
West Road, Eowyn, Glorfindel, Arwen. Arwen gives me the resource.
just started.
Odds are we pass the first player.
Yes, yeah. Almost pointless.
Don't send it anywhere else.
Right, and the Lorien Guide immediately puts the progress on there. Right, first card. It's the Barren Hills. 2, 4. Well, it's the active location. You ignore ambush because it's Barren Hill.
Yeah, there's nothing. They can't sneak up on you.
Yeah. What's the shadow? Return attacking enemy to the staging area after
So lots
attacks.
of them do this then. Lots of them do
Yeah,
that.
hate that one.
And then my card.
Sneaky wargs. Whoa.
Orc Ambush.
Surge.
When revealed, all orc enemies in the staging area,
There's one.
the Black Uruk, engage the first player. If
That's
there are
me.
no orcs in the staging area, return all orc enemies to the encounter discard pile in the staging area. Return
What?
all orc enemies in the encounter discard pile to the staging
Fucking
area.
hell, at the end of the game, that could be horrible.
So the Black Uruk,
Well.
unless you want to cancel it, if you got,
I can cancel it.
it does have surge as well.
So we're going to be drawing another card.
Basically,
Yeah,
that means you
I
need to leave
should.
an orc in the staging
Go on.
area at all times.
So there was no ambush.
Yeah, no ambush. Right. So, progress-wise, that's 4 there. Eowyn does that.
That is
So then that's 5, 7, 8, 9. So that's 1 on there, 7 on there, and it's done.
We just did the orc outpost in one go.
Yes. You're rocking with the spirit deck, my friend. This is how we roll. You chop up bears in one turn.
Approaching Rivendell. Orcs and other creatures have hounded you since fighting your way free of the orc
One
outpost.
sleepy bear.
When you say fighting our way out of the orc outpost, I think we just walked in and went, bad place.
Yeah. Oh.
One goblin went, get them!
And
And then we picked a fight with a bear.
Yeah. So it was actually just a bear cave.
And then we skinned the bear and used it as cover to lower our threat.
soon fucking role playing. Hey, look, a sleeping bear. Why are you going backstab it, Alec? No, that was a joke. Oh, it's now an awake bear.
Soon you will reach the safety of Rivendell's borders. Imladius. But supplies have dwindled and you are dead weary from sleepless nights of keeping watch as dark forms shadow your camp. When revealed, reveal 1 card from the encounter deck per player and add it to the staging area. Characters cannot be healed.
Oh no.
If the players defeat this stage, they have won.
We have no healing. Right then, so one from me. It's a mountain warg. If it's dealt a shadow card with no effect, it returns to the staging area. And your one? I love that art on that.
Ambush.
Oh no!
All players in the staging area.
No!
Player.
And it's Surge.
And it's Surge.
Damn it. Although, had we let the first one pass, although I don't think there were any orcs in the discard pile. I think there's only one.
Taskmaster.
That's it. Yeah. Is it even an orc or is it a goblin?
The orc spearmen, they're orcs and goblins.
Oh, right, cool.
Goblin Taskmaster.
Ambush. So it won't engage me,
able.
and it won't ambush you.
Goblin Spearman.
After the orc
Taskmaster.
engage, blah blah blah. When it engages somewhere.
There's 3.
Should we go to the Barren Hills?
So we can avoid it getting.
Yeah, but it's a 2 for a 4, so it's not a
Thing
great
is,
exchange.
Couldn't we just smash this?
Oh, we should be able to.
So
Let's just leave it.
Yeah.
All right then.
So you've now got it. Well, engagement checks. Do you want me to voluntarily rip something apart?
I want you to don't fight that because that's going to deal 2 damage to someone. Well, the
If
problem
I-
is
if
if
I
you
do-
engage the warg, it might just bite you and run away. Oh yeah, good point. Although if you quick strike,
I have
no,
quick
it's not
strike.
enough. It's not enough.
And I have unseen strike.
Oh, if you defend
I
with the
can unseen
Gondorian
strike with
Spearman,
+3 attack and then quick strike and it'll die.
what does unseen strike say?
Choose a character you control until the end of the phase. That character gets +3 attack while attacking an enemy with a higher
Wow.
engagement cost than your threat.
Okay, that actually works.
So I can just rip it to pieces.
Well, the other option is you just declare the Gondorian Spearman as a defender. That does 1 wound, and then you use only quick strike won't be enough.
I need to
Yeah.
use unseen strike.
Okay.
Or, well,
You
hands
could use-
upon the bow would do it. It would give me 4 attack minus.
what does hands
2.
upon the bow say?
Exhaust a character you control with range to immediately declare it as an attacker and resolve its attack against an enemy in the stage.
You could
it
use-
gets +1 attack during this.
You could use unseen strike with
yes,
that, I think.
could. So I could just because I could use it in this because the phase is the engagement phase. Do that.
You can do the same thing with quick strike. I think we should
Yeah.
keep hands upon the bow.
Just in case something
Yeah.
like cut.
Yeah. So I'd engage it and then
Right.
use your.
So I'm going to choose to engage the mountain
Cool.
barb.
I'm not choosing
Then
to
I will
engage it.
play unseen strike on Legolas,
Yeah.
and then I will use quick strike to immediately declare him as an attacker.
So he's got 6 attack.
Yeah.
And he utterly blasts that mountain warrior. Putting 2 progress on the quest.
Hey, doggy, doggy. Hey, doggy, doggy. Catch the stick.
Right. How do you fancy?
I can sentinel with.
Yes.
Well, probably not the Watchers of the Bruin, but
No,
I can,
yeah. Send that guy.
Yeah. So I'll sentinel with you.
Right then.
And you having to take
So-
on Frodo.
It takes a wound. But no, Frodo would be fine. My threat might go up. My threat would
yeah,
go
we
up
don't
though.
want the threat.
So shadow card. Goblin Taskmaster. That's a good one to avoid. So he's dead.
Eats the goblin spear.
Right, and then Glorfindel hacks through the armour, and Frodo Baggins delivers the killing blow. Because they're tough, but they haven't got all the health.
I underestimated Hulk.
With his little mithril sword.
Annoyingly, the goblin taskmaster's the one that will engage if we draw another ambush.
No, he won't. Why would he engage?
Ignore
Our
ambush.
threat is tiny. No, our threat is
No,
tiny.
orc ambush. The orc ambush card.
Oh, yeah.
He will be the one who runs and eats.
Yeah,
someone.
that's true.
But at least it's
Okay.
me who's first player.
Threat up by 1. Round 5.
Fair.
Draw a card. Okay.
No, not a wound.
I knew a Baggins. Frodo Baggins.
Keeping count.
Do a murder. Come back.
Right, so it's me.
Fuck,
I have
It's just max quest. That's all we do this round.
Right, so I'm just going to put keeping count on Gimli. There we go. It's an attachment that I can get rid of if I need to. There we go.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right then, escort from Eradrus. Eradrus even?
Eradras.
Shut up. Right then.
If 2 people have it, they get more attack.
Which is really, really
Yeah.
cool. It's one of the most...
Oh, so you can put it on Gimli and
Gimli
Legolas.
and Legolas, and they fight it.
Well, every time they kill something, you put a resource token on it. Every character's keeping count that's higher than that keeping count gives them +1 attack,
Yeah.
which is just so cool. So you just make Legolas into a boss, and then giving him keeping count early. Then later in the game, you give Gimli keeping count, and Gimli's like 10 attack. It's crazy. Right, and just send
Arwen?
everyone who has willpower.
Really?
Well, don't send Legolas, but send Gimli.
Yeah.
Because we should win it this
Yeah,
round.
that's what I'm saying,
Glorfindel,
yeah,
Eowyn, Frodo, Westroad, Lorien, escort from Edoras.
All exhausted characters.
I know, well that would be a shit.
Black Uruk. The first player must choose and discard attachment from requesting character if able.
Well, you wouldn't have had to do that,
I
because
would have.
if able, so if you didn't play it, you wouldn't have had to discard it. But And
Yorker.
did you wound him? Farling was here. And the Pathless Country. 3/5. After at least one progress token is placed on Pathless Country, remove one progress token from it. Ugh. Horrible location. So that's 2/4. I can't believe. Can you remember how high the threat was in the staging area last game? It was like 18 in the staging
It's
area.
got so many cards.
6, 9. Remember 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Everything else is gravy. 3, 5, 7, 8, 12.
I can discard a card.
No, we've done it.
Oh, yeah. We approached Rivendell! Da, 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 da.
Done. Easy squeezy.
What
So
level's this?
this one's 4.
Oh.
Technically, the same difficulty as Banks of the Anduin. Journey down the Anduin. I know, yeah. Journey down the Anduin
to be
is so
fair,
much harder.
If we didn't have your threat reducing things,
Yeah,
these
the
creatures
ambush.
would engage.
Ambush would
Yeah.
be much. The problem with ambush, it's not a problem for tactics decks. It's a problem for every other
Because they're
deck.
like, oh my god, don't attack me!
Tactics deck, why aren't you protecting me? Yeah. But although they do have some nasty effects. So that was 43, 44, 45. 45 in 5 rounds.
What else is in here?
I've got spoilers.
The Ruined Road. After you travel to the Ruined Road, the first player places 2 progress tokens on it and readies 1 hero he controls.
Wow, what's the downside? Not much.
It's
It's a
5.
5, so it's a really poor exchange. Wow.